What is the Stryker armored fighting vehicle? The Stryker is a family of 8-wheeled armored fighting vehicles derived from the Canadian LAV-3. Stryker vehicles are produced by General Dynamics Land Systems Canada for the United States Army in a plant in London, Ontario. It has 4-wheel drive and can be switched to all-wheel drive. The Stryker was conceived as a family of vehicles forming the backbone of a new medium-weight brigade combat team that was to strike a balance between heavy armor and infantry. The service launched the interim armored vehicle competition, and in 2000, the service selected the LAV-3 proposed by GDLS and General Motors Defense. The service named this family of vehicles as the Stryker. 10 variants of the Stryker were initially conceived, some of which have been upgraded with V hulls. For its power pack, the Stryker uses a Caterpillar diesel engine common in U.S. Army medium lift trucks, eliminating additional training for maintenance crews and allowing the use of common parts. Because of obsolescence concerns, the Caterpillar 3126 engine was recently replaced by a Caterpillar C7 engine and the Allison 3200 SP transmission. Extensive computer support helps soldiers fight the enemy while reducing friendly fire incidents. Each vehicle can track friendly vehicles in the field as well as detected enemies. The driver and the vehicle commander, who also serves as the gunner, have periscopes that allow them to see outside the vehicle without exposing themselves to outside dangers. The vehicle commander has access to a day-night thermal imaging camera which allows the vehicle commander to see what the driver sees. The vehicle commander has an almost 360-degree field of vision. The driver can see slightly more than 90 degrees of vision. The Stryker's hull is constructed from high-hardness steel which offers a basic level of protection against 14.5 mm rounds on the frontal arc. It has all-around protection against 7.62 mm ball ammunition. Strykers are equipped with bolt-on ceramic armor which offers all-around protection against 14.5 mm armor-piercing ammunition, and artillery fragments from 155 mm rounds. With the exception of some specialized variants, the primary armament of the Stryker is a Protector M151 remote weapon station with 12.7 mm M2 machine gun, 7.62 mm M240B machine gun, or 40 mm Mk19 grenade launcher. The choice of armament was driven by many factors. The U.S. Army wanted a vehicle that could rapidly transport and protect infantry to and around battlefields. While the Stryker MGS gives medium brigades heavy firepower, the baseline infantry carrier vehicle has a light armament. Stryker program officials pursued mounting a 30 mm cannon to the ICB's remote weapon station. With the number of MGS vehicles per brigade being reduced, individual ICBs are to be upgunned. The cannon will give greater firepower without needing to add a turret. The plan was to purchase and test a company set of 30 mm cannons and determine if they should be issued for every Stryker or have one per company. One of the key objectives outlined as part of the Army Transformation Plan was the ability to deploy a brigade anywhere in the world within 96 hours, a division in 120 hours, and 5 divisions within 30 days. Operational mobility requirements dictated that the vehicle be transportable by C-130 aircraft and that it would be able to roll off manned and ready to fight. One of the key objectives outlined as part of the Army Transformation Plan was the ability to deploy a brigade anywhere in the world within 96 hours, a division in 120 hours, and 5 divisions within 30 days. Operational mobility requirements dictated that the vehicle be transportable by C-130 aircraft and that it would be able to roll off manned and ready to fight. The Stryker can alter the pressure in all 8 tires to suit terrain conditions: highway, cross-country, mud, sand, snow, and emergency. The system warns the driver if the vehicle exceeds the recommended speed for its tire pressure, then automatically inflates the tires to the next higher pressure setting. The system can warn the driver of a flat tire. The Stryker is equipped with run-flat tire inserts that also serve as bead locks, allowing the vehicle to move at reduced speeds for several miles before the tire completely deteriorates. A standard Stryker brigade typically consists of 130 infantry carrier vehicles, 9 anti-tank guided missile vehicles, 27 medical evacuation vehicles, 12 engineer squad vehicles, 32 commanders vehicles, 36,120 mm mounted mortar carriers, 56 reconnaissance vehicles, 13 fire support vehicles, 3 NBC reconnaissance vehicles, and 12,105 mm mobile gun systems.